Yeah, so if you want to draw a trend line, you see what you need to do is this, okay? Look at this, all these points, all these places where you have all this shuku that is going to, let's say this is, you see this point now like this now. This trade is always coming to this point. When it gets here where you have all these things that looks like needle, you will see the trade gets there, it pulls back, it wants to get there again, it pulls back, it wants to get there again, it pulls back. That tells you that this is some like a resistance, a resistance point. This is a trade, um this is a sell market. Now let me go to a buy market to describe these things for you, so you can see, you can imagine. So if you want to draw a trend line, let me clean all this trend line. If you want to draw a trend line, for instance, you can only draw a trend line for the present market, not for the past market. But while you are judging, you are going to use the past market to also judge the present. But for the meantime, we want to draw a trend line. You see this point now, where this trade got to now, and it pulled back now. This point now is a resistant point. So you can place your trend line here like this, on this place, this edge where you have the needle, it's something like a needle at the edge. Your that's your resistant point. So, and when you are drawing your trend line must touch in, it must touch like one or two, three edges like this, just like this, the way this one is touching now. Then you want to draw another trend line here like this. So you draw another trend line like this. Now if you look at this, you look at where it looks like a triangle. Now if you look at this place now, that's a resistance point, that's a support point, and this other edge that is touching on this side of the triangle now is another support point. So what this trend line means is that if the if this market now decide to form a red candle and breaks through this trend line down, now you know that it's a sell market. But if it comes to, if it has already passed this resistance where you have this needle something at this middle here, and also past that other place where you have the edge, where you have this needle point, and it's going up, it means it's a buy market. So, and if your trend line has been broken and your moving average has already rested on a candle, crossed a particular candle and pointed towards the upper direction, let's say you want to enter the market, for instance. Let's say, okay, this place now, you want to enter the market now. Now let's say where I place this new trend line now, this up now, maybe the market has passed here now and you want to enter from here, you will also have to look at this market now, this place now, before this present market now, sometimes this chuku that you have here now, it can send the market backward. So if you want to trade that, sometimes you have to wait and see if the market is going to actually pass this place and maybe come to this side, where when you look at all the other markets here, there is nothing that is going to push it back. Then you can enter, or you can put your buy stop. So that's how trend line are done. So all these places, it's not all the places like this that you'll be putting on your trend line. It's just the present. I'm just using this to demonstrate. So it's just the present one. So now let's check on crash 1000 like this now. Okay, look at crash 1000 now. Let's say if we want to draw this trend line now, this market now has been touching this particular edge now, where you have all these things like needle now. It has been touching there and going back, touching there and going back. So that's the resistance point. So let's say if it crosses this place, it means it's a buy market. Then we can now put another. No, so your market, sometimes the trend line are slanty trend line, while other times it's not slanty. So now we can put another trend line here like this. You see, it should be touching one or two edge. So this edge where the moving average is, and this edge where you are having the needle stuff here, is another edge. So if the market comes down below this trend line now, it means it's a sell market. That is you trading spikes. But if the market crosses, if this candle that is forming now crosses this trend line up here, you should know that it's going to be a buy market up here. So that's it. And then let's check on boom 1000 to see. So, and anywhere you see any market that is going up and down like this, you should be careful the way you trade it. This market now is a very dangerous market. So this kind of market, you try to avoid it, because it is not a straight market. It has not given a straight direction yet. So let's check boom 300. So this boom 300 now, let's say if you want to draw a trend line now like this, you can draw your trend line here like this now. Then you put another one on this place like this. So in another word, if this candle, this is sell market, this boom, but is the market is on spike market now. If this candle now crosses this trend line up here, it means that it's going to buy more. But if it comes down to want to cross this trend line down here, or you can put your trend line here like this. If it crosses this place, the trend line is up here, and the moving average does its work by crossing that very candle and facing down, you will know that it's a buy market, it's a sell market. But meanwhile, once you have done that, you have to look at the market before it, at the back this side, to see whether there is any resistance or strong support that will send the market back. Then before you see where you can place your TP. So that is how to judge the market. Look at crash 300 for instance. This one now, this is the how you will place this trend line now. So this is how you are going to place this trend line. So then you can place another trend line like this and see how it will go, because right now this market down here is it's not a straight market. So this market is trying to break this place up here, but the resistance here is too strong. That's why it keeps coming back. So you will have to be patient and wait until it breaks that place. So if you are a beginner and you are trading a buy market, you trade a buy market. If you are trading a sell market, you trade a sell market. Don't go and be trading spikes, because you need a lot of equity for that, in case when the market start bouncing back, if you don't have enough equity, your equity will be gone. So this is how to place your trend line. That's why you must put your phone in a triangular form like this, so that you can be seeing all the charts very well like this. So this is how you can place, okay, this boom 1000. now you can place your trend line down here like this. So supposing if the market crosses this trend line, you know it's a sell market. You know how you are going to, then you check the market that is here, back here, and see if there is any resistance there that will send it back. So that's why you must put your phone like this. So I don't know if you understand this, but at least with this you can understand something. So any market that is like this, don't just waste your time in trading it. But let's say maybe if you want to put a trend line in this very particular market, you will have to let your trend line touch this edge like this. You have to let your market touch this edge like this, and then put another trend line like this. Put another trend line like this. So this is how you put your trend line. So let's say it will be long before this market, because the next thing this market will do is to want to start buying. So this market is a very bad market, as you can see. So that's for that. So if you look at crash 1000, this market is trying to break here, and for you see this place now, this is crash 1000. now you see this edge now, where you have these three edges now, where you have all these things looking like needle at this top edge. Now for you to enter this, for you to enter market at this point is very dangerous, because there is a very strong resistance here, and it may want to send the market backward once the market gets here. So you can't enter anything that is at the edge like this. You let the market pass there and cross your trend line to this upward side before you can decide whether you want to enter or not, because if you enter from here, it's dangerous. So that's it.